Students, now in this video I am going to explain 5th and 6th word problem of exercise 12.1. See, I am going to read the 5th question now. You all please look into your textbook. The question is, at a carnival, Rahul spent 45 rupees on rides, 137 rupees on games and 92 rupees 50 paise on food. If he had 300 rupees, then how much is left with him? See, first we write down the statement that as per given in the question. In this question it is given that money spent on ride 45 rupees. 45 rupees we can write as 45.00 means 45 rupees 0 paise. Money spent on games 137 rupees. 137 rupees we can write 137.00 and money spent on food 92 rupees 50 paise. So total amount spent first we have to find out. So how much total amount he spent? We need to add all these three amounts, right? See the addition here. See, while adding all these amount, you have to write the amount or you have to write this number in a column. But be careful, while writing this number in column, your decimal point should come one below another. Okay, it should come in a one line. Now the addition of these three amount comes 274 rupees 50 paise. So this is the total amount that Rahul spent. But amount with Rahul 300 rupees, right? So how much amount left with him? Now we have to find out money left. So we need to subtract amount spent from the amount with Rahul, right? So see the subtraction. Here I have subtracted the amount spent, which is 274 rupees 50 paise, from the total amount that Rahul is having. Now look at here, 0 minus 0, 0. Now 5 we cannot subtract from 0, so we need to take one borrow. So from where we have to take one borrow? From 3. So here you can see I have cut 3 and written over there 2. When we take one borrow from here, it will be 10. Again we need to cut 10 and we have to write there 9. This will be again 10. We have to cut 10 and we have to write there 9. You can see I have written there directly 9 because we need 1 here, right? Now this will be 10. 10 minus 5, 5. 9 minus 4, 5. 9 minus 7, 2. And 2 minus 2, 0. Here the difference comes 0.2550. Again, as I told you earlier, 0 in the beginning of a number has no value. So we can read it as 25 rupees 50 paise. So how much amount left with him? He left with him 25 rupees 50 paise. Now come to the 6th question. 1 kg of sweet cost rupees 240. Then what amount will be paid for 2.5 kg sweet? See, in this question it is given that cost of 1 kg sweet is 240 rupees and we are asked to find out the cost of 2.5 kg sweet. 2.5 kg means 2.5 kg, right? So what will be the cost of 2.5 kg sweet? We need to multiply here. We need to multiply the cost of 1 kg sweet by 2.5. Multiplication is very simple, children. You can multiply this two number as per your regular method, and after solving, in the last answer you have to put one decimal point after one digit from right. Why? Because here you can see in the number 2.5 there is a one decimal point after one digit from right. That is why you need to put one decimal point in the final answer after one digit from right. Okay, so it is 600 now. So what is the cost of 2.5 kg sweet? 600 rupees. Because 0 after the decimal point has no value. So the answer is 600 rupees only.